Hey there, science fans! Did you know that water covers over 70% of our planet's surface? That's a whole lot of water. And fire, well, fire is pretty amazing too. It gives us warmth, cooks our food, and lights up our nights. We often think of fire and water as opposites, right? Like fire is hot, water is cool, fire evaporates water, water puts out fire. But what if I told you that you can actually have fire water? It sounds impossible, but I promise, it's not. It's all about understanding a little science. You see, for fire to exist, it needs three things: fuel, heat, and oxygen. We call this the fire triangle. Fuel is what burns like wood or paper. Heat is what gets the fire started. And oxygen, which is all around us in the air, keeps the fire going. Take away any one of these things and no more fire, but how does this work with water? Stay tuned to find out. The secret to making fire burn on water lies in using the right kind of fuel, something that can float on water and burn at the same time. And that's where flammable liquids come in. Ever heard of rubbing alcohol or lighter fluid? These liquids are lighter than water, meaning they float on top. Here's how to safely see this for yourself. Get a large bowl and fill it with water. Make sure it's a material that won't catch fire like metal or glass. Carefully pour a small amount of a flammable liquid, like rubbing alcohol, onto the surface of the water. Don't use too much. Use a long lighter or match to ignite the flammable liquid. Stand back a safe distance. You'll see the liquid catch fire and burn on the surface of the water. The heat from the flame is actually what's keeping the water below from putting it out. Pretty cool, right? Now, before you go trying this at home, remember fire is serious business. This experiment should only be done with a responsible adult present. Always wear safety goggles to protect your eyes and never leave a burning fire unattended. You know, sometimes ships at sea catch fire and the fuel oil they carry can spill and burn on the water. Firefighters have special techniques to put out these types of fires, and it's not as simple as just spraying water on it. So the next time you see a big puddle after a rainstorm and think about how fire and water are opposites, remember this experiment. It's a reminder that even seemingly opposite forces can exist together, and that science can always surprise us.